Hello everyone, this is my video for the Sketchbook Project by the Brooklyn Art Library in New York. It is the largest collection of sketchbooks. It's pretty impressive, and you can buy this online and they will send you a sketchbook to complete. Now you can purchase this digitized or standard. Standard means they send you just what I have here, the sketchbook, and you fill it out and you send it back to them. And the digitized version costs a little more, $65. The standard version is $30. And the digitized version, they will scan it and they will put it online as well. What I'm showing you here, I also bought pins. So they sent me the little envelope there, and it has some instructions on the front. There are two items inside. There's an instruction booklet and the sketchbook itself. And when I open it up, there's the themes for volume 18. Now you don't have to follow the themes. I didn't follow the themes. So if you can think of something to draw with those themes, then you're smarter than I am, more creative. I just did a bunch of random things that I liked. There's some more instructions and more information. So the sketchbook itself, it has kind of like a thin cardboard cover, and then on the inside are thin pieces of paper, and then it's held together by two staples. The cool thing about the Sketchbook Project is that you don't even have to use this. You can use any kind of paper you want. You can make your own cover. And I finally finished it. I still didn't reach the deadline of August 31st, I think it said. Yeah, I made my own cover. I binded it using waxed thread with a Coptic stitch in particular. So I laminated my cover as well. Now this design is a bear skull with flowers, and I kind of made it a tattoo design, and then I put a secret code on the cover. It says Gallimaufry, which means a collection of random things, because I felt like it needed a title. I didn't want it to just say unknown for the title, so I named it Gallimaufry. Just used pencil, pen, and black colored pencil for that. And then you open it up, and I included a little bio for myself. And then on the right is it's another tattoo design. Just use black colored pencil from Near Automata. And then there's a picture of my dog Lucina that I drew. I did it using my Wacom tablet on the computer. And then I printed it out on glossy photo paper, and I super glued it to the page. Yep, that's my dog Lucina. When I binded this book, I also used watercolor paper for everything. The pages are kind of hard to turn. If you read my bio, you'll learn that I'm also learning to become a tattoo artist, and that is some freehand writing that I did. And I wrote Diamond because that's my dog Diamond's name, who passed away last year. Right here, I used some Arteza watercolor pen brushes, and I did one of a Game Boy Advance because I have fond memories of playing Pokemon Crystal when I was young. And then right here is my D&D character, Priscilla. She's a Triton Battlemaster. The QR code on the left there will take you to the YouTube video of me and my friends playing a D&D campaign, The Sunless Citadel. I had a lot of smudging, and from her hand she's casting Fog Cloud, which I imagine it to be purple. So right here we have another practice tattoo design that is a freehand rose. I colored it with, I think, yeah, this is the first one that I used Prismacolor pencils on it. They're very waxy, they're glossy. You know, it's just a rose. I feel like I went too dark on the shading, but that's okay. That's what sketchbooks are for. Oh, and this is special. This year, we found baby bunnies in our yard after my dog kind of ripped up their den. That was Lucina that did that. So we saved 2 of the bunnies, and then we turned them into an animal sanctuary. And I drew the little dandelions there because we gave them some dandelions to chew on, and it was just so adorable. Next is Amaterasu from the video game Okami, and I did that as a tattoo design as well, and then I used ink to line it and shade it. I was using the first 4 figure statue as a reference. And then right here, this year I finally learned what a begonia was. So I thought they were just so beautiful. They were like yellow roses to me, so I decided to draw one and have some fun facts. And at the bottom there I said my mom has trouble growing them. That's changed actually in the past few months. She actually got to grow one. And then right here are some Pokemon cards that I made of myself with my favorite Pokemon. So I made a custom Pokemon card. There's a plain one, and then I made a hollow one. The super glue kind of messed them up a little bit. I do have some better looking ones. I made several for my whole family using transparent projector film. And look, on the right there's a hollow one of my sister. So these turned out pretty great. The print quality wasn't as good, but you know, they're still really great. I just super glued them on the page in a card protector. And then right here I used Prismacolor pencils to color this in, and I made this, I was aiming for a Japanese style tattoo design of a betta fish, and I do really like it. And then next, that's my boy Genji. He's my favorite Animal Crossing villager. Bob used to be my favorite, but since he left me a new leaf, I haven't forgiven him, so I have my boy Genji there. And then right here, oh yes, this is a very awesome 2-page spread of a dragon, fire dragon. My cousin is writing a book, and I'm supposed to be illustrating for her. I don't think it'll come out soon, but look forward to it. Hopefully one day it will release. I just love drawing dragons. I've always loved dragons. And then right here's an American traditional tattoo design that I did in the style of pinup girl. That is old Greg. If you've ever seen The Mighty Boosh, he's a very funny character who wears a tutu, and he's got his Baileys behind him. It's very funny. It's so weird. This is a self-portrait that I attempted to do. The last time I did a self-portrait was when we were forced to, back when I was in art class in school, and it didn't turn out that good. So I wanted to try my hand at it again with a picture from last year of myself, and I liked it. I did that on my Wacom tablet on the computer and printed it out on photo paper. And then right here, this is a picture of a cosmic nebula lady, and then I did color it in eventually online. And that's the last one. I really like how this looks, and I like that I got to color it in. So that's the last one. And then right here, there's an empty space. I'm gonna get a waterproof sticker of a QR code to this video, and I'm gonna stick it on there so that if you were to visit the Brooklyn Art Library in New York, you could scan the QR code and it'll take you to this video. Now, if you make your own sketchbook, you gotta have this B number and code on the back so that you can scan it and put it into their library. So yeah, that's the sketchbook project. It was very fun. I'd like to do one for next year, but I think it'd be better to do one every few years to see how the art changes and everything.